does not recognize common law marriages, and B, common law marriages in other states don't occur in court. Common law marriage is one where two people just live together for a certain period of time. They never go to court. So there is no such thing as, sir, I'm talking. Last time I'm going to let you interrupt me. Apparently you think this is funny. People that consider themselves married in a common law marriage do not go to court. There is no such thing in the state of New Jersey as a common law court. You can believe it or not believe it, that's my answer. Now, next business is for me to set a trial date. I've read you the pretrial memorandum. I'm going to hand it to you. There's a place for you to sign it. It merely acknowledges that I've read what's on it to you. I'm going to ask you to sign it.
I refuse.
Tell me why you refuse.
Because that's my choice. I have the right to do so.
No, you don't. Give me the form.
Equals that.
Sir, I'm going to give you a trial date of December the 3rd. If you fail to appear for trial on a date scheduled, the court has the right to conduct the trial in your absence. If your case is not reached for trial on that date, the judge will schedule a new date for trial. If you are not present on the original trial date or any rescheduled trial date, the trial will proceed without you, and you will be bound by the jury's verdict. If you do not appear for trial or any adjourned trial date, any bail that you have posted you will lose, and a warrant for your arrest will be issued. Except in extraordinary circumstances, the filing of this memorandum ends all plea negotiations. Note, there will be no further bargaining concerning the plea. Any subsequent plea of guilty will be without a plea recommendation. All right, Mr. Davis, we're going to give you a copy of the pre-trial memorandum, even though you refused to sign it. We're going to give you a copy of it. The trial date has been set for December the 3rd.
Reference, who will be the judge presiding over such business?
I will be.
I'm gonna ask that you recuse yourself.
You can file an appropriate motion to make that request.
I also would like to know if the prosecutor has a copy of my affidavit.
I don't recall any affidavit in the file, as we said earlier.
Sir, if you ask a question, you've got to leave the guy a chance to answer it. Now stop interrupting. That's just plain ignorance. At least be courtesy. You ask a question, then you interrupt in the middle. Then you wonder why you don't get an answer. Now you asked a question. Do you want an answer or you don't want an answer?
Give an answer.
You interrupted him. Do you want him to answer your question?
I heard his answer, David. Said you want-
Sir, I'm talking to you, sir. Do you want him to answer your question?
Yes.
Answer the question.
I'm not aware of any affidavit. I'll receive any copies right now that he or Mr. Davis can send them to me here at the office. Nope, you can make me a copy and send it to me. That would be fine.
Okay, we'll give a copy of the pre-trial memorandum to Mr. Davis and the prosecutor. The trial date is set for December the 3rd. Concludes our business today.
I'm sorry, you still have business, Judge Baker.
Sir, your matter is over. You are free to leave. The courtroom is going to be closed, so if you don't leave, the sheriff's officers will put you out. If you resist, I expect that they will charge you with a criminal offense.
I'm sorry, Judge Baker.
This matter is over.
I don't ever recall my matter ever being heard.
Sir, I recall it being heard. Your matter is over.
I'm sorry, Judge Baker, I do not recall my matter being heard.
Sir, I'm going to explain it to you again. You have not yet been indicted. You have to wait until the state decides whether or not they're going to indict you. If they indict you, you will get a copy of the indictment and a notice of when to return. Other than that, there are no charges against you. Period.
Judge Baker, I'm requesting to have any documents or factual findings in relation to this alleged charge.
Sir,
I have none.
Sir, there are no charges against you.
This charge is just not an indictment, so to the extent there be any discovery, you can certainly contact my office.
And you can contact the prosecutor's office.
But I do know that there's no discovery yet as these early charges.
Until you're indicted, there probably won't be any discovery.
I'm sorry.
But the discovery requests are directed to the prosecutor's office, not to the court.
There is also lacking investigatory reports.
Sir, all of that's between you and the prosecutor's office. It does not involve the court.
Between you and I, Judge Baker, I would like the motion to dismiss these charges for lack of any factual findings or documents
Sir,
pertaining to the
you can
alleged charge.
file any motion that you want. You will follow the court rules and will file the motion. Court is over. Okay, clear the courtroom.
There are no charges against you. They don't have no jurisdiction.
It's you.